got just what you need right here at Femi Wash Media. Call it the Midas Touch, and you wouldn't be wrong. Let us record, produce, mix, and master your audio like nobody does. Reach us on our contact today for the best quality job.
What keeps the heartbeat of a community alive? Is it the courage to create, the power to connect, the vision to transform? Well, it's all of these and more. It's a symphony of ideas, innovation, and industry. But where do these stories come alive? It's right here on The Isle, 104.9 FM, the station where dreams meet action and growth finds its voice. The Isle, 104.9. Business, economy, development. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to Souq News Television, and we're reaching you live from our studios in Lagos. I am Olumide Shokoya. The federal government has officially launched the National Livestock Transformation Program at the Waze Grazing Reserve in Plateau State. Now, the Minister of Livestock and Development revealed that the pilot project will include mass housing for herders, veterinary and primary health care clinics, as well as solar-powered infrastructure to promote sustainability. He added that the reserve will serve as a permanent settlement for herders, with irrigation systems and pasture to discourage seasonal migration. Mr. Maha emphasized that the economic benefits of the initiative, noting that over 20,000 cattle will be accommodated. He said the reserve is expected to attract milk processing companies, meat factories, and organic fertilizer producers. Plateau State Governor for Livestock, Dr. Sunday Akpa, pledged full support to ensure the program's success. Moving on, app-based drivers in Lagos are warning major hailing companies like Uber, Bolt, and InDrive to meet their demands or risk losing their workforce to local alternatives. The drivers under the Amalgamated Union App-Based Transporters of Nigeria say they are demanding fair pay, safer working conditions, and lower commission rates. The union spokesperson, Steve Iwindoe, says drivers are tired of what he calls modern-day slavery and claims the companies are putting profit over people. He revealed that 3 local rider-hailing apps are already running, and the union is even building its own platform. The protest momentum grew during the May Day strike, which saw drivers shut down operations nationwide. Now, the union has now petitioned the National Assembly and plans to do the same all on the Lagos State House of Assembly. Iwindoe says the next step is picketing as drivers push to have their voices heard. Now, the South African rand strengthened in early trade on Friday, showing signs of resilience as investors awaited key economic data. The currency strengthened slightly against the dollar, reflecting cautious optimism in the local market. Analysts link the rand's performance to anticipation surrounding upcoming release of Absa Purchasing Managers Index, PMI, a key indicator of manufacturing sector health. A strong PMI reading could boost confidence in South Africa's economic recovery. Market participants remained watchful, with heroes that the PMI result should expand in factory activities. Such an outcome may support the rand further and suggest improving conditions in the country's industrial sector. Now, the United States is considering relaxing its restriction on the export of advanced semiconductors to United Arab Emirates, UAE, according to report. A potential breakthrough may be announced by the President Donald Trump during his Gulf visit from May 13th to May 16th. Discussions have gained momentum following a March visit by Sheikh Tamim bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the UAE's national security advisor and deputy ruler of Abu Dhabi, who lobbied for improved chip access in Washington. The UAE has sought to reassure Washington by strengthening ties with American firms like Microsoft, reducing its business with Chinese tech companies. Currently, the United Arab Emirates (UAE) has not given full access to advanced U.S. semiconductor technology under current U.S. export regulations, limiting it to 50,000 high-end processes unless it meets specific security requirements. Trump is expected to be in the region on May 15th. On the same day, new stricter U.S. export rules take effect. These rules were introduced due to concerns that U.S.-made chips could be redirected to China. Now the U.S. dollar rebounded on Friday, trimming earlier losses against the euro and yen. This shift followed the release of strong jobs numbers, which signaled steady economic momentum. Investors now expect the Federal Reserve to keep interest rates unchanged in the coming months. Fresh U.S. labor data showed non-farm payrolls rose by 177,000 in April, surpassing economists' forecast of 130,000 March job growth. However, was revised down to 185,000 from earlier estimate of 228,000, reflecting a slight cooler trend. Despite the downward revision, the better-than-expected April figures support views that the Federal Reserve is unlikely to cut interest rates before the middle of the year. And that's a wrap on the news. Do well to join us on all our social media platforms at Souq News TV and join us again for another broadcast. I am Olumide Shokoya. Good afternoon.